Hi everyone, welcome to this presentation or this video. In this video or in this presentation, I'm going to talk about the fact that life is hard without wisdom, or the fact that life is difficult without wisdom. In this presentation, we'll have the following outline. First, I'm going to talk about the journey of life, what life actually entails. Then I'll also talk about the distractions of life. Then I'll summarize the presentation. So let's just start it. In life, we all get born at some point in time. We come into the world, we live our lives, and the time comes for us to die and move on or leave this particular world. So life is that simple, and this is the cycle for everybody, regardless of status. Now, as we go through life, not everything in life is important. There are a lot of things in life which are not important, which are just distractions. And these distractions are meant to take away our focus from progress. So it is something that we should be able to spot and we should be able to avoid. And not everyone sees distractions as part of life. And most people actually get engulfed in these kinds of distractions. Now, in life, the main important activity is to work towards progress for everybody. We must all bear fruit. We must all multiply. We must all move forward and make progress. And the kind of progress that we make must benefit us and society. So the progress must benefit us individually, it must benefit other individuals, and it must benefit society at large. Now, without wisdom, or when you are ignorant and you don't have knowledge or you don't have wisdom, it is impossible to work towards progress. And once you are in this state of ignorance, you become stuck at one particular place or in a cycle, and you become distracted, and it becomes difficult for you to identify the path to progress. Now, those who are ignorant or those who do not have wisdom in this particular life would always have difficulty in making progress in life. Because everything good that we can achieve in this particular life requires the application of wisdom. Not one does not. So, everything, if you can achieve anything good in this particular life, you need to have knowledge, you need to have understanding, you need to have wisdom before you can make progress. Without wisdom, forget it. Now, in this life, not everything is important. There are a lot of distractions in life that actually seeks to take away your focus from progress. And not everyone actually realizes this as part of life. And wisdom or knowledge is important in helping the individual differentiate between what is important in life and what is not important in life. Without wisdom, this difference is something you cannot actually identify. Now, without wisdom, distractions can easily consume you as an individual. You can be distracted and you wouldn't even know it that you have been distracted. And then it can become a habit and a cycle. And then it will just be a complete waste of your time and waste of your life. And if you're not very careful, some of these distractions can lead you down towards a path that can actually easily destroy your life completely. And it is important that as people who seek to make progress, that we're able to maintain focus, we're able to seek the relevant kind of knowledge we need, and we're able to move towards progress. Very, very important. Life is difficult already, and without wisdom, if you're ignorant, life is even much more difficult. And once life becomes much more difficult, it becomes impossible for you to actually make progress. You become stuck where you are, and that can actually destroy you and others beyond you. So, in summary, let's summarize this presentation. Life is big, and aside there are a lot of things happening in life at the same time, different things happening at the same moment. And among these things that are happening in life, not everything is important. A lot of the things happening in life are not important, and they are distractions that must be avoided. Now, there's a need for us as individuals to have wisdom and the right kind of knowledge to help us be successful in this particular life. If you don't have wisdom, you'll be eventually left behind. Life is already difficult. So, if you lack wisdom or you're ignorant, life then becomes even more difficult. And under such circumstances, it becomes very, very, very difficult or impossible for you to even make progress in your own life. And the lack of wisdom or ignorance is something that actually continues to destroy the lives of people day in and day out, and has actually destroyed a lot of people. So it is important as people who seek to make progress that we actually direct our lives towards knowledge and wisdom and towards progress, and we turn our back to ignorance. Thank you very much for making the time to watch this particular presentation. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.